Lucas Sports. So I'm a little late to the game, but I seen Johnny Manziel documentary on Netflix, and a documentary for those who have not seen it, but he talked about his ups and downs and how he ended up at Texas. Oh, I'm drawing. Oh, Texas A&M. Sorry, Texas A&M, and how he won the Heisman and how he really was a party guy, and he talked about never looking at a playbook and that he liked being on a football uh, team because of what happened afterwards. He also talked about how he was making money on the side and that his best friend at the time, who was acting as as Johnny's unofficial manager, they came up with the story that he was rich and came from oil money. That way the NCAA got off his back about him signing those autographs and doing everything else for money. And honestly, when it comes to that part, I side with Johnny. NCAA just a couple of years ago finally said you can start getting paid, which is, it's just mind-boggling to me. And honestly, I feel like this is one of the reasons why at least college basketball is on its last leg. Between the G League and the basketball leagues overseas, college basketball is it's getting there. It's getting really close to being on to me at the end of his days. But and overtime elite too. But I'm digressing. But Johnny, like I said, he talked about just partying and having a good old time and the fame and everything was a lot to him. And I can understand. I think we as people, all of us really would like to have that, but can you really handle that? Just like Michael Jordan said, people want to be Michael Jordan for a day, try and be a Michael Jordan for a year. And I do think a lot of that did get to Johnny. And it affected him, and he talked about how even right before the combine, you was out there smoking and you had to hold on one second. My bad, y'all. These dogs barking. And he just talked about really all of it and about how he should have been a lottery pick, but he wasn't, and how he went to the league and he never even looked at a playbook and he was depressed and he forced his. And this per Johnny, he did everything. He didn't even want to go to Cleveland or he didn't want to be there no more. When he was there, he was trying to force himself out. And the last day he was on the team, he just skipped the party. He didn't go to the game or whatever, and he was at a party. And he just said, forget it, he gonna party all night. So, I don't know. I don't feel sorry for Johnny as far as his NFL and all of that. You got people like future Hall of Famer Joe. No, I think Joe Thomas is a Hall of Fame this year. Either or, first ballot Hall of Famer. You got somebody like him who showed up to work every day, didn't miss a snap, and he wasn't in the playbook. He had a short career in the league. He does look like he's striving to find more peace. And I get it, man. It just wasn't for everybody. I'm assuming he's living a pretty good life. But I don't know. It goes back to everybody isn't necessarily made to make it, if that makes sense. But what do y'all think? Do y'all feel sorry for Johnny, the situation, or it is what it is?